major developments today in a local cold case investigation.
10-year-old Christine Cole was murdered 30 years ago in Pawtucket.
And her story was one of many featured in our weekly series, The Cold Case Cards.
Last July, a man was arrested in connection with her death, and now we've learned that charges against him could be dropped.
Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now live from Pawtucket with a reason and what a friend of the victim is saying tonight. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, the AG's office releasing they will not bring this case to a grand jury. They say at this time other potential suspects have not been ruled out. The case against a man who allegedly murdered a Pawtucket girl in 1988 has been dropped by the Attorney General. The AG's office says the evidence against Joe Montero is not enough. The key piece of evidence was blood found on 10-year-old Christine Cole's clothing. The DA's office says the evidence, quote, while not excluding the defendant, included all of his paternal male relatives.
We are very respectful of their decision. We are going to continue to work the case. We'll work with the Attorney General's office, and hopefully that we can eventually get this case solved.
Cole went missing after leaving to get groceries. Her body was found 54 days later on a Warwick beach. Police say Montero lived in the apartment above the market where Cole was last seen.
There was no relationship as far as we can show. He was a stranger that lived in the neighborhood.
Montero was released last July after prosecutors withdrew their objection to bail based on the evidence in the case. A close friend to Cole emotional as she thought of Montero's case being dropped.
He was my best friend. Oh my God, I can't let him go. It's been 30 years.
And Montero's defense attorney has filed a motion to dismiss the case. New at 6, hear from that attorney. For now, live in Pawtucket, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.
New at 6, we're hearing from the attorney of the suspect in a 3-decade-old murder who could soon have the charges against him dropped.
As we first reported at noon, Joao Montero's attorney has filed a motion to dismiss the charges, and this afternoon the AG's office said they did not have the evidence to move forward with the case.
Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer talked with Montero's attorney a short time ago. She joins us live with the latest. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, Montero was released last July. His defense attorney says there's no other pieces of evidence that tie his client to the victim. Virginia Jeremiah was 9 years old when her best friend, Christine Cole, was murdered. She tells me she waited 30 years for justice, and now it may be taken away.
It's not right. Oh my God, I can't let him go. It's been 30 years.
Friday, the Attorney General's office announced they are not continuing with the case against Joao Montero because of insufficient evidence. The DA's office says the DNA evidence, quote, while not excluding the defendant, included all of his paternal male relatives.
That one piece of DNA is very inconclusive as to probable cause for my client. Besides that, there's no anecdotal evidence that ties my client to the young victim. It's a terrible and tragic situation.
Virginia tells me she and Cole went to school and grew up together, and she thinks of her every day.
So beautiful. Such a good person. Such a good... her smile was just... oh my God.
When asked if she thinks Montero is guilty, her answer simple.
I do.
And Devine has filed a motion to dismiss the case. That hearing will be on Tuesday. He also adds he doubts this case will come up again against his client. Live in Pawtucket, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.